بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبحمد الله تعالى نحن في الصفحة 89 at the bottom of the page. It says أجب عن الأسئلة الآتية. On the bottom of the page we have these questions and answers. So inshallah I'm going to start with the brothers here at the masjid. Everybody's you're going to read the question and the answer. I'm going to read the question and the answer. And Yahya Muhammad. Page number 89. هل صلاة الظهر the bottom of the page.
Okay.
We lost the sound. I think the internet is weak. Okay.
هل صلاة الظهر قبل صلاة الفجر؟
It's back now.
هل صلاة الظهر قبل صلاة الفجر؟
What's the answer? نعم. أو لا. You have to say نعم أم لا. Is Dhuhr before Fajr? Or is it after Fajr?
لا. لا. صلاة الظهر قبل صلاة الفجر.
بعد صلاة الفجر. عندك يا موسى. أملك من الملائكة جبريل. We're on the bottom of the page. Question number 89. Now, page number 89 at the bottom. I'm going to ask, and you all answer to save time. أملك من الملائكة جبريل أم نبي من الأنبياء؟ عندك يا موسى. Is Jibril an angel from the angels or a prophet from the prophets? These are essential classes here. We don't want to just go for it. We don't just want to go for it. Push. We've got to stop. We've got to review. من يجيب عندك يا إبراهيم. أملك من الملائكة جبريل أم نبي من الأنبياء عندك يا عيسى. How are you going to start? What's the first thing you're going to say when you answer this question? No, you can't say na'am. Because no, you can't answer this with na'am amla. Because it said, is he an angel or is he a prophet? Yes. No, you got to say, you have to say, Jibril is thumping. You have to start this one with Jibril. You have to start it with Jibril. جبريل هو ملك من الملائكة. جبريل هو ملك من الملائكة. Because that's the question. Is Jibril an angel from the angels or a prophet from the prophets? You can't say yes. You're going to say Jibril is this. This is very important in this class. That's very important. عندك يا أبا عيسى. هل الصلوات الخمس واجبة على كل مسلم ومسلمة؟
نعم. الصلوات الخمس
واجبة على كل
مسلم ومسلمات.
So this is going to help you in your language. You do the question and the answer, the question and the answer, the question and the answer. Even if you did 1 time, do it 3 times, 5 times, 7 times, 10 times. Allahu Akbar. The more you do, the more I'm going to give you. This is very important. So when you all teach, don't just go through the book, go. No, you got to stop. The students got to get it. And if they don't get it, tell them, mechanic, you're right in your place. We're not going on until it's good. If you don't move, if you don't have it down. Tab number 4, we lost sound with the yeah, it comes and goes because the internet is not that strong, I guess. طيب عندك يا يوم وليلة. Yeah, you're gonna pardon me with the sound. You all online? Pardon me with the sound. We have a little problem with the internet over here. كم صلاة واجبة في كل يوم وليلة? How many salats are wajib every day and night? Number 4.
Oh, number 4. Okay.
خمس صلوات واجبة في كل يوم وليلة. The sound that keeps breaking up. No, there's no na'am. There's no na'am.
Okay.
When somebody says come, how many? You can't say yes. How many salats? Yes. No, you can't say that. The answer is 5. خمس صلوات واجبة. كم صلاة؟ 5 صلوات واجب. في كل يوم وليلة. وليلة. نعم وليلة. نعم. طيب who's online؟ بارك الله فيكم. متى يوم الخميس؟ أقبل يوم الجمعة أم بعده؟ جهاد، متى يوم الخميس؟ أقبل يوم الجمعة أم بعده؟
نعم.
When is Thursday? Is it before Juma or after it?
You're breaking up, Abdul-Hakim. I'm sorry. Can you hear me?
Answer this?
You're breaking up a lot.
يوم الخميس قبل يوم الجمعة.
I mean, couple, yeah. I meant a couple.
The question is متى يوم الخميس? When is يوم الخميس? أقبل يوم الجمعة? Is it before يوم الجمعة أو بعده؟
يوم الخميس قبل يوم الجمعة.
نعم نعم. That's how you answer that. بارك الله فيك. نعم نعم. You say يوم الخميس قبل يوم الجمعة. نعم. That's how you answer it. طيب أبو أمير، أين الكعبة؟ أفي مكة أم في المدينة؟ Where is the Kaaba? Is it in Mecca or Medina?
الكعبة في مكة.
عندك يا أبا أمير. الكعبة في مكة. نعم. الكعبة في مكة.
الكعبة في مكة.
طيب. نعم الكعبة في مكة. طيب أبو نادية، أبا نادية، من آخر الأنبياء؟
نعم.
من آخر الأنبياء؟ Who's the last of the prophets?
محمد آخر الأنبياء. محمد آخر
All right, so say that again.
آخر الأنبياء. محمد آخر الأنبياء.
Right, this mudaf ilayh. We want to put it together nice and smoothly. Muhammadan akhirul anbiya. Akhirul anbiya. Now, you also say khataman nabiyyin. Is the seal of the prophets. Khatamun nabiyyin. Now, طيب أبا نوح كم ركعة في صلاة الفجر? You answer this question. كم ركعة
في صلاة الفجر ركعتين.
That's good. في صلاة الفجر ركعتان. Don't say ركعتين. ركعتان. في صلاة الفجر ركعتان.
No.
That's how you put في صلاة الفجر first. That's very good. That's very good. That's very good. So we're going back up to Abu Amir. We're back on you, Abu Amir. من محمد ناصر الدين الألباني؟ عالم أم رئيس؟ عندك يا أبو أمير. Nobody answer except Abu Amir. من محمد ناصر الدين الألباني رحمه الله؟ عالم أم رئيس؟ How are you going to answer this question? What are you going to say first? يا أبا أمير. يا جهاد.
نعم.
How are you going to answer the question?
I didn't review, Sheikh. I don't know.
No, there's no problem. I want you to figure it out now. And then you got me on a split screen. Half of it, yeah.
I'm Raisu. I'm Raisu Ahmad Al-Albani.
Who is Muhammad Nasruddin Al-Albani? But you're going to say Muhammad Nasruddin Al-Albani, huwa alimun. And he finished.
Okay.
Finish. محمد ناصر الدين الألباني هو عالم كبير جليل محدث. That was from my boys. يا أبا نادية.
نعم.
هل القرآن كلام الله؟
نعم، القرآن كلام الله.
يا أبا نادية، هل القرآن كلام الله؟
نعم، القرآن
We're not going to be
كلام
surprised
الله.
with that one.
القرآن كلام الله.
Say that again.
القرآن كلام الله.
Say نعم القرآن هو كلام الله. نعم القرآن
نعم
هو كلام الله.
نعم هو كلام الله.
هو كلام الله. هو
نعم
كلام
هو
الله.
كلام الله.
كلام الله.
نعم هو كلام الله.
بس. نعم بارك الله فيكم. طيب يا أبا نوح، الجنة للمسلمين أم للكافرين؟
نعم، الجنة للمسلمين فقط.
هذا هو.
Some emphasis in your answer. Some emphasis in your answer. طيب نعم. والله I only put these questions in there to this is that ladle that I put in your chest to increase your iman. نعم. Imagine if I made the sentence, is the post office on the west side or the east side? Come on, ask us something better than that. Is this water 2 liters or 1 liter? Come on, ask us something better than that. How much are the fruits today? Diane, we're going back to you. Let me see who else is down here. We're going to make a way for the sisters, inshallah. Brother Amir is hiding over here. Hey, Brother Amir. Barakallahu feek. هل المسجد بيت الله تعالى؟ Brother Amir Mustafa. هل المسجد بيت الله تعالى؟
نعم نعم المسجد هو بيت الله.
نعم المسجد هو بيت الله تعالى. نعم. That's it. This is what learning Arabic is. This is what learning Arabic is. But what I initially wanted is that you come and you all read the question and the answer. You read the question and the answer. Tayyib, we're going to leave this one for. عندك يا إبراهيم. نعم, next time. كيف درسك في اللغة العربية؟ كيف درسك في اللغة العربية؟ No, we can't say alhamdulillah. We have to use something from, you have to say درسي في اللغة العربية. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. And this dose is real good, you know. You put the emphasis on it like Abu Noor does. طيب. كيف درسك في اللغة العربية؟ What do you say? What do you say to start it? عندك يا محمد. كيف درسك؟ نعم نعمة عظيمة. Nah, we lost connection with the brothers. Bismillah, we lost connection. Please connect to network connection. Right, brothers, we move on to the next page. Page number 91. Anybody online memorize the story? Abu Nadia, Abu Noor,
No.
Abu Amir. Who memorized the story? If not, if you didn't memorize it, just read it from the book.
No.
If you memorize it, I got your back.
Memorize.
Okay, Abu Nadia, I got your back. Okay, go ahead, read. Inshallah.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر الدروس في اللغة العربية. هو جالس قريبا من مدرسي وقرأ كتاب. جلس من مدرسي.
هو جلس
من المدرسي. جلس من المدرس.
قريبا من المدرس.
جلس قريبا من المدرس. قريبا من المدرس وقرأ كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتري. محمد فهم الدرس جيدا وبعد الدرس تكلم مدرسي ورجع بيته إلى بيته.
تكلم مع المدرس ورجع إلى بيته.
نعم.
بارك
أتكلم.
الله فيك يا أبا نادية. That's good. That's very good. بارك الله فيك. That's very good. This is going to aid you in speaking, that you can put it together like a puzzle. You have something. Now, this what you just said is not like you're barking at the print. You're not saying Muhammadun, ذهب إلى المسجد اليوم وحضر. No, it's a sentence that you're putting together, and you know what it means. This is going to help you formulate your speech. It's going to aid you. Who else is there who know? I'm going to give precedence to the brothers online today.
ما حفظته.
Yeah, Abba Nuh. Just read it then. There's no problem.
ذهب محمد إلى المسجد اليوم حضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جالس قريبا من المدرس وقرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره. محمد فهم الدرس جيدا، وبعد الدرس تتكلم مع المدرس ثم رجع إلى بيته.
هذا طيب، هذا طيب، هذا طيب، هذا طيب. Hey, we want to try to benefit from our time. We have one or two brothers here. You memorize it, Muhammad?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
ذهب محمد إلى مسجد اليوم.
إلى المسجد.
إلى المسجد اليوم. حضر درسه في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس وقرأ من كتابه وكتب اسمه في دفتره. محمد فهم الدرس جيدا، وبعد درس تكلم مع المدرس ثم رجع إلى بيته.
طيب. This word illa is not illa, it's ila. There's another word illa, which means accept. Illa. You memorize Isa? Type, go ahead. We're going to move on. في اللغة العربية.
جلس قريبا من المدرس وقرأ من كتابه كتب اسمه في دفتره. محمد فهم الدرس جيدا، وبعد الدرس تكلم مع المدرس ثم طيب يا إخوة. بارك الله فيكم. Those who didn't read today, inshallah, they're going to read another time. And then we're on page number 91. We ask Allah to reward you all for your attempts. Those who memorized, those who didn't memorize, alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. The lesson that was before this with the questions and answers is very important. So I want you all to go back and you have to answer the question with something that's from the question itself. Nah.
Look at the section here, Barakallahu Feekum, on page number 91. It says Tasrif Fi'l Madi. Tasrif. Tasrif comes from the word sarf, meaning the changing of the past tense verb. That's what this means. Meaning the conjugation of the past tense verb. Sarf, tasrif, this is a word that comes in Quran. Tasrif. Allah says in Surah Yahya, وَتَصْرِيفَ الرِّيَاحِ. He's the changer of the winds. Allah changes the winds from north to south. Changing. Tasrif means to change. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَكَذَلِكَ نُصَرِّفُ الْآيَاتِ. And like this, we bring different kinds of signs. We change the signs. نُصَرِّفُ الْآيَاتِ, meaning we make it different kinds. Allah doesn't just bring one kind. He brings different kinds. نُصَرِّف. This comes from the word sarf. We lost sound with them. Okay, they're back. So this section here, where it goes from huwa to hiya to ana, anta, that's changing the verb. That's why it's called, the name of this section here is tasrif al-fi'l al-madi, the conjugation or the changing of the roots. That's not the roots, but the connection of the fi'l al-madi, of the past tense verb. We want to understand that. Now, what is this exercise that's done here? When you say huwa dhahaba, hiya dhahabat, ana dhahabtu, anta dhahabta. Huwa jalasa, hiya jalasat, ana jalastu wa anta jalasta. That's tasrif al-fi'l al-madi. Tasrif means to change it, to conjugate. The fi'l al-madi, the past tense verb. Fi'l is a verb. Al-madi is past tense. After that, we read these sentences. And this is upon you all to do. This is the most important section in RB chapter, Jumul Mufida. This will bring to you all the words you need to know in that section. So you have to review this. The way that you should review this is that you have your book open, you read the sentence twice, looking at it, and you close the book when you read it the third time. So you say, Ana dhahabtu ila al-masjid, Ana dhahabtu ila al-masjid. Then you say it without looking at it. Ana dhahabtu ila al-masjid. Just to make sure you're not barking at the print. And make sure that you understood what you said. This is how you review. My brothers and sisters in Islam, understand that people go to seek ilm and they don't know how to study. They don't know how to review. And that no one is there necessarily to take them by the hand and say, do this, do that, do this, do that. And seeking ilm is the one who studies, not necessarily the one who goes overseas. That's not a requirement to seeking the knowledge of Allah. So imagine if somebody doesn't know how to study, he doesn't have good study habits, first of all, then he doesn't know how to review, and then he has the wrong intentions. He thinks he can getting in with the share. What do you expect from this compound misunderstanding? Doesn't know how to study, doesn't have good study habits, and his whole intention is not correct. What do you expect is going to come back? Some argumentative, what are you supposed to come back? That he has some credit, that he sat with the sheikh, and that he ate lunch with the sheikh, and that, nah. You have to sit down, and you got to get to there. Number two, you go, Fatimatu dhahabat ila al-bayt qabla al-maghrib. Fatimatu dhahabat ila al-bayt qabla al-maghrib. Then the third time, Fatimatu dhahabat ila al-bayt qabla al-maghrib. Without looking, you're going to go from number 1 down to number 16, 17 with no mistakes. Listen, the people who play basketball, they put themselves through hardship. My brother was just telling about somebody, when he's in practice, he doesn't go home until he shoots from the free throw line into the rim, all net 10 times in a row. If not, he's not going home. Don't overwork yourself, young man. Nah, this is what the basketball player does. All net 10 times in a row. And if not, he got to start all over. Tayyib, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, وَمِنَ النَّاسِ مَنْ يَتَّخِذُ مِن دُونِ اللَّهِ أَنْدَادًا يحبونهم كحب الله. And from mankind are those that take gods other than Allah. They love them more than they love Allah. وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَشَدُّ حُبًّا لِلَّهِ. And the people who believe, they have more love for Allah. So if they're doing like that, they're dunya, and then what are you going to do with the deen? If this is his gusto and his ego to throw the ball in 10 times on that for dunya, for fame. Okay, if that's his gusto for dunya, where's your gusto? Allah says, وَالَّذِينَ آمَنُوا أَشَدُّ حُبًّا لِلَّهِ. The believers, their love for Allah is more greater than the disbelievers' love for their disbelief. So this thing in Elmer had nothing to do with no fame. This deen didn't get to us except by the permission of Allah, of the hard work, blood and sweat. So I want you all to feel this responsibility on you all. These other exercises here, this is for you all to do. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. We're on page number 93. This story, I want us to change Muhammadun to Fatima. So when we said Dhahaba Muhammadun, we have to say Dhahabat Fatima. Everywhere we said Hadara Darsahu, we have to say Hadara Darsaha. And we have to change even the Damir Muttasal. Ya Isa, you with me? Nah. So this is just an exercise. You fill in the blanks. We're going to read through it. You all go with me, and I'm going to help you all. You fill in the blanks. But we know that our objective is not just to fill in the blanks, but our objective is to read this for memory, and that one for memory. This one, I can change it from Uwa to here. I can change it from here to other. I got this down. This story is all net with me. All net. No rim, no backboard, nothing. Ya Muqbil, you with me? You all walk through with me as we go through this. We're on the top of page number 93. I'm going to tell you the answer. But then the one after this, if you see this one after this, I'm not going to help you with. Tell you, I'm going to make it easy. ذهبت فاطمة, you all repeat after me. ذهبت فاطمة إلى المسجد اليوم. حضرت درسها في اللغة العربية. هي جلست قريبا من المدرسة. And you can say here قريبا or قريبة. You can say that or that. You can say that or that. هي جلست قريبا من المدرسة. وقرأت في كتابها. And originally I had fi, and that's what I'm saying. So I changed that one, but I forgot to change this one. When I was rereading, I said, well, we can make it min or fi. Both of them are correct. She read from her book, she read in her book. Let's read it again. وقرأت في كتابها. وكتبت اسمها في دفترها. So this time it's going to have a kasra on it. Katabat. So you have two sukoons. Katabat, you have two sukoons. How are you going to get rid of the two sukoons? Because in Arabic we can't have two sukoons. We're going to make it a kasra. You're going to make it a kasra. But if it's too difficult for you to continue it, you can stop and you can say وَكَتَبَتْ ismaha. So your madhab in language is the easiest way out. That's your madhab. You don't have to follow my way. Your way is the easiest way out, and you're clear. Let's continue. وَكَتَبَتْ اسمها في دفترها. في دفترها. فاطمة فهمت الدرس جيدا. فهمت الدرس جيدا. I got y'all on that one. Now, because it's fahimat, that's a sukoon, and that lam there has a sukoon. Or it's two dals that does, so you have the same thing. So you can say fahimat ad-dars, or you can say fahimatid darsa. Fahimatid darsa. So in one thing, it's so much benefit in one. It's not just filling in the blanks. Barakallahu feekum. I guess I say the people who raise their voice, they don't hear well. I don't know. Yeah, pardon me for raising my voice so much. I hear well. I just want to push y'all. I want anybody to sleep. No? طيب. فاطمة فهمت الدرس جيدا. Can we read together? فاطمة فهمت الدرس جيدا. وبعد الدرس. I want to hear this alif lam on this word. وبعد الدرس. That's your Arabic. You have to be clear. Can't say بعد الدرس. بعد الدرس. Who's going to understand? Is it darsan? Is it nakira? Is it ma'rifa? If it's ma'rifa, you have to make that clear. وبعد when you hear بعد they'll think, oh, it's ma'rifa. You're clear. If you say بعد الدرس, بعد الدرس, he has food in his mouth. The brother got potatoes in his mouth. You know? Nah. وبعد الدرس تكلمت مع المدرسة ثم رجعت إلى بيتها. So you have the first story, you review that, tamam. Now you have the second story, you review it, tamam. Your mind is going to absorb these meanings. These are not words. You're not walking at the prayer. ذهبت فاطمة إلى المسجد اليوم حضرت درسها. It's not words that we read from the top of the page to the bottom of the page. No, it's not in count. These are sentences. These are meanings that your mind, you're training your mind to absorb things. So you're going to read the first one in huwa. Then you're going to read the second one here. Look at the next one after this. It says, Ana dhahabtu ila al-masjid. You're going to fill it. You got the rest. There's no blanks. Everything is blank. What are you going to say? I'm going to help you out. أنا ذهبت إلى المسجد اليوم وحضرت درسي في اللغة العربية. أنا جلست قريبا من المدرس وقرأت من كتابي وكتبت اسمي. هذا you're going to say. وكتبت اسمي في دفتري. أنا فهمت الدرس جيدا وبعد الدرس تكلمت مع المدرس ثم رجعت إلى بيتي. You want to be mutamakkin. You want to have the capability of doing this. Where's Abu Nuh? Ya Abu Nuh, are you with me?
Naam.
Ya Abu Nadia, you brothers with me? Jihad.
Naam, I'm here.
Naam.
All right, so this is on you all. Don't breeze by this. Stop. Take 10 minutes here, 10 minutes there, 10 minutes there. Don't let Shaitan tell you you're busy. You got kids. You got to feed your kids. 10 minutes here, 15 minutes there. Come on. So this is going to aid you. I only put this in the book to aid you, because sometimes the people come and they speak and they say, ain't it the hepti? You're speaking to a man. Where did you go? You're speaking to a woman. You can't say to the sheikh, Kef Hawliki, sheikh. Come on, that's embarrassing. You can't speak like that to the sheikh. You know, you get the story mixed up. You know, people are looking at you, their heads are shaped like a question mark, and they're looking at you like, what is he saying? You know what I'm saying? What is he saying? You know? So you have to practice it. ذهب محمد إلى درس اليوم وحضر درسه. ذهبت فاطمة إلى درس المسجد اليوم وحضرت درسها. أنا ذهبت إلى المسجد اليوم. You have to be versatile. I said we have to make dough. When you make dough, you don't just cut it like that. You knead it. You turn it up, you turn it out, you flip it over, you push it in with your fingers, you turn it up, you turn it upside down, you poke it, you stretch it, you push it back together, you knead it. So you have to be creative. You have to have ingenuity. You might take one sentence and change it by itself without doing the whole story. You say, ذهب محمد إلى درس اليوم. ذهبت فاطمة إلى درس اليوم. أنا ذهبت إلى الدرس اليوم. وحضر درسه في اللغة العربية. وهي حضرت درسها في اللغة العربية. وأنا حضرت درسي في اللغة العربية. هو جلس قريبا من المدرس. هي جلست قريبة من المدرسة. أنا جلست قريبا من المدرس. You have to have ingenuity. You have to push yourself. Sometimes we only know that this is intellectual movement. Now I tell my son, he's ready to do the push-ups and running and push-ups and jump. I say, yeah, but my son, I don't want to be saying that, but a donkey could do what you're doing right there. That's a donkey could do that, running and jumping and shit. He could do it. This is an intellectual exercise. You have to think now. Don't make any mistakes. That muscle thing, that's good, that's good. But that doesn't require intelligence. We have this exercise here. We're on the bottom of page number 93. I'm going to start with you all in the class, and then we're going to move to our brothers online. اكتب الفعل الماضي المناسب في الفراغ. Before I go on, brothers and sisters, is the objective of the three stories understood? That you have it in ذهب محمد, then you also have the story in ذهبت فاطمة, then you have ذهبت إلى المسجد. You have to do each one totally, then you might take a sentence of each one and change it. Conjugate that sentence. Then you go to the next sentence and you do it in the three forms. Then the next sentence. هو قرأ من كتابه. هي قرأت من كتابها. أنا قرأت من كتابي. You have like three different notebooks. You write this one in that book. You want to write it down. You want to review this one. You want to review that. Is this clear, my brothers and sisters online?
No.
How's the situation with the sisters? Pardon me for speaking fast and loud. Inshallah, it's all clear. Inshallah, it's clear with the sisters. You all call one another and you all read together. You all call one another, get each other's phone numbers, and you all read together. Na'am. Barakallahu fikum. Barakallahu fikum. This is serious. This is not a hobby. You don't understand that you all are establishing. What you don't know that you're the trailblazers. I'm not trying to exaggerate. You are the pathfinders for those behind you. Don't make small of what you are doing right now. Don't make small of it. The ones that are coming after you are going to study with a live teacher. You're going to say, oh, we had it hard. We had to get online. We didn't even have a book, some of us. We had to copy the book. We had to read from the screen. You don't want your sisters to have to go through what you're going to make it clear to them. You're going to be right there. You're going to be able to check their homework. You're going to tell them to write it on the paper. You're going to check for them. You're going to be right there. Nah. Don't make small of what we're doing here. Reach for the scars. Reach for the stars. Sky's the limit. This is not a hobby. This is the upliftment of Islam in America. I don't have any other intentions. I don't have any other intentions. This is so that our kids can practice Islam and enter Jannah. And we ourselves, mashallah, somebody said reach for the moon. I guess the moon is higher than the stars. Bismillah. Number one. طيب عندك يا عبد الحميد.
Yeah, right. You all just read it and put the correct form of the word.
Aisha too, Jalice said. ما قولك
مع خولة. عائشة جلست مع خولة في الدرس. Khawla is a girl's name, and there's a sahabiya, her name is Khawla bint Hakim. Khawla bint Hakim, sahabiya. Aisha jalasat ma'a Khawla. Aisha sat with Khawla in the lesson. Indik ya Muhammad. You're talking to him. You have to put a spoon on the last word.
No.
فهمت كلام الشيخ.
And let us get that nice and smooth now.
يا داوود هل فهمت كلام الشيخ؟
يا داوود هل فهمت كلام الشيخ؟ يا داوود هل فهمت كلام الشيخ؟ عندك يا عيسى. في الدفتر. الوالد كتب اسمه في الدفتر. So walid, that's third person is he. So you're going to say كتب. عندك يا موسى. أنا. No, number 4. Well, number 4 where it says رجع, not ذهب. أنا, you have to change رجع to the أنا form. How do you change أنا? It was هو رجع, هي رجعت. أنا, what do you say for أنا? What's the sign for أنا? It's a ضمة. No. Ibrahim. We're going to put a sukoon on that ain. Rajat. We're going to put a fatha, kasra, dhamma, sukoon after the ain. Ana raja'tu. Ana raja'tu. Ana kalamtu. Ana dhahabtu. Ana hadartu. Ana dhahabtu. Ana jalastu. Ana qara'tu. Ana katabtu. Ana takallamtu. Ana raja'tu. All of them, ana is the same. أنا رجعت إلى البيت قبل الأذان. What does this mean? What does this mean? أنا رجعت إلى البيت قبل الأذان. I returned to the house. I returned to the house before the adhan. طيب عندي سؤال. What's the difference between adhan and adhan? What's the difference between adhan and adhan? Floor for adhan. Adhan and adhan.
One is singular, one is plural.
One is singular, one is plural. You know, we have no. Adhan is the call to prayer. Adhan is the plural of udhun, and udhun is ear. Udhun is your ear. The plural for ear is adhan. So you don't say the brother's calling the adhan, he's calling the ears. The brother's calling the adhan. No, not the adhan. It's got adhan.
He's calling the ears. Udhun. Udhun is ear. The plural is adhan. Adhan. That's the plural for udhun. The plural for ear. The adhan that we call is adhan. The adhan. For adhan means to announce. Adhan is an announcement. وَأَذَانٌ مِّنَ اللَّهِ وَرَسُولِهِ إِلَى يَوْمِ الْحَجِّ الْأَكْبَرِ. That's from Surah At-Tawbah in the beginning. وَأَذَانٌ is an announcement. Adhan is the beginning of Surah At-Tawbah. طيب عندك يا موكل number 5. Ahmed. How do we change dhahaba when we're dealing with Ahmed? How do we use dhahaba when it's Ahmed? Do we say dhahaba or dhahabat or dhahabta or dhahabtu? Nah. Ahmed dhahaba ila dukan ba'da as-salah. What does that mean? Ahmed went to the store. Yeah. Went to the store, shop. Ahmed went to the store after the salah. طيب أبا نوح يا يوسف لماذا ما القرآن هذا الصباح؟ لماذا ما we're going to put there أبا نوح
يا يوسف لماذا ما حفظت قرآن هذا
حفظ. What we're going to put there يا يوسف لماذا ما
حفظت
What we're going to put there?
حفظت.
Who knows from the sisters?
حفظت.
حفظ.
حفظ.
How you say يا يوسف لماذا ما
يا يوسف لماذا
Who's going to answer?
ما حفظت.
No, حفظت because يا يوسف is enter. You're speaking to him. يا يوسف is enter. You're speaking to him.
أنا قال حفظت.
لماذا ما حفظت? Why didn't you memorize Quran this morning?
نعم.
No, you can't say there's no change. You speaking to his enter. It's enter. لماذا ما حفظت?
حفظت. نعم حفظت. أنا قلت حفظت يا أستاذ.
حفظت because you're speaking to them.
نعم أنا قال حفظت. سبحان الله. قلت حفظت عفوا.
نعم حفظت. So you all have to repeat this. Put the correct answer in now, and then you review it. When you review it and understanding is going to come in, you have to review. You have to review. Yeah, ikhwati. You have to review. Everybody has to review. I'm not accepting that you don't have 15 minutes. I'm going to increase that. I'm not accepting that you don't have in half an hour. I'm going to increase that. I'm not accepting you don't have an hour to review every day. I'm not accepting that. I'm not accepting that you don't have 2 hours in your day to review. You're not that busy. You're not that busy. Don't make an excuse. I got kids, I got that second job, my wife, she's not working right now, but I got bills, my car notes are, come on, Akhi, stop. Stop making excuses. Get the job done by any means necessary. This is not going to come by your love of Arabic. It's going to come with Allah's permission from working hard. There is no other way. Not that you know the Sheikh, and that you're in with the Sheikh, and you get opted to the Sheikh, and entered to the Sheikh. You have to sit down by yourself and go over and over and over and over and over. Don't think that there's another way. I'm telling you, there's no other way. There is no other way except by Allah's permission, working hard and going over it and comparing this one to that one. Jalasa wa jalasat wa jalasti wa jalasta wa jalastu, and going over and over until it becomes natural with you. You don't have any time when you're speaking to go, yeah, Yusuf, لماذا ما حفظت there's no time. يا داوود لماذا ما حفظت القرآن هذا الصباح? It had to be automatic. So that with Allah's assistance is going to take from you hard work. I've laid it out to you on the page. I've made it, there's nothing for you to write. You just have to review that which is in front of you. It's written out for you. All you have to do is just review. It's here, it's laid out. This is the point that I did this. So you just have to review this and you're right. You're fine. You don't have to go to the dictionary. You don't have to go to another book. You don't have to look it up. You don't have anything to do. I've laid it all out. But this is very important, how we know how to study. We lost sound with them. So number 6 is حفظت. حفظت. Number 6 is حفظت. طيب. Number 7. عندك يا أبا عيسى. يا علي متى أختك من المسجد? This is a little, I dug a hole here for you to fall into now. I'm not going to just leave it that simple for you there like that. يا علي متى أختك من المسجد? نعم رجعت. يا علي متى رجعت أختك من المسجد? Oh Ali, when did your sister come back from the masjid? So I put that Ya Ali in the front as a smoke screen to distract you. I'm going to tell you honestly why I put that there. So you could trip and fall and scratch your knees up. Nah. I'm going to be right up on top of you. Get up, soldier, stand up. Nah, I'm going to be right up on top of you. Nah. Alhamdulillah, Abba Isa jumped over the hole. When you see Ukhtuk, this is who's doing the work. Who's the one that came back? Ali or his sister? His sister came back. Sister came back. So you have to read that carefully. Ya Ali, mata raja'at, bima'na hiya. Hiya. So don't you understand, at the beginning of the book, the most important lesson was the pronouns. That's the most important lesson. Well, how did we study the pronouns? Let me give you an example. We did huwa, wa hiya, wa anta, wa anti. Then we did kitabik, wa kitabuna, wa kitabu. Then we did what's after that? Indi, wa indana, wa indakum, wa inda. Then we did li, wa laka, wa lahu. All these are going back to the pronoun. Now, you have to have it down. Now, you have to have it down. Barakallahu feekum. Tayyib. Please repeat the 7th one. Tayyib. Na'am. Barakallahu feekum. Ya Ali. You're speaking to Ali. Oh Ali. Mata raja'at ukhtuk. When did your sister return from the masjid? So ukhtuka, your sister. Look at the pronouns that we've taken so far. Huwa, hiya, ana, wa anta. That's what this chapter is about, these 4 pronouns. Huwa, hiya, ana, wa anta. Which one is ukhtuk? Is ukhtuk ana? No, it's not the one speaking. It's hiya, she. When did she return? Your sister, she. When did she return? Your sister. What's the pronoun we use for your sister? She. So how do you say she returned? Raja'at. You say huwa raja'a, hiya raja'at. Hiya raja'at. Listen, ya ikhwan. The one who answers the question is the one, the ulama, they say, الذي لا يستشكل لا يفهم. The one who doesn't question, yastashkil, mushkila means there's a question, there's a problem. Yastashkil is like he says, well, how is that? Why is it like that? Well, when is it like, well, what? The one who doesn't do that, he doesn't understand. One who just goes along with us, yeah, I got it, understand, yeah, I got it, understand. That's the one who doesn't understand. The one who goes, no, hold on, teacher, last time you said this time you said that. He's going to say, no, you didn't understand. This was that. That's the one that benefits. The one who says, I ain't going to ask no stupid question in the dust. I ain't going to ask no silly question. That's the one who don't benefit. That's the one who doesn't benefit. The one who doesn't say, I'm sorry, teacher. I didn't understand. This is not clear. He's the one who benefits. You have to stop. Say, no, can you repeat that again? Can you say that again? الذي لا يستشكل. يستشكل, it doesn't just mean it doesn't ask. يستشكل, mushkila means there's a problem. يستشكل, he's trying to get through this problem. He doesn't go, it must be that. I assume it's that. Oh, yeah, I ain't going to stop the class. I'm going to make a fool out of myself. Be the one. No. I mean, do you know that people literally sit behind the pillar so the sheikh doesn't see him and ask him questions? As if he asks him the question, he's just going to faint. He's going to fall out and he's going to throw up or he's going to, it's nothing if you get it wrong. Listen, the questions that Sheikh Muqbil Rahimahullah asked me and I got wrong, I still remember to today. The ones that he asked me and I got right, I can't even remember. But ones that I got wrong, I remember one day in front of everybody, he asked me, what is this? He pointed to his cheek. What do you call this? I didn't know at the time. He called it khaddain. He called it 2 cheeks. Khaddain. I didn't know. And I'm supposed to be one of the big guys. I'm studying now. And he asked me, what do you name the cheek? What's the name? He pointed to his cheek. This is class with everybody. Sometimes he points to his nose. Called one, but what is this here? What do you call this? Arabic. To the English, Then he turned to me and said, what do you call this here? I didn't know. I'm supposed to say, see, it's different names for it. Inform, teach me, so that I would know, and still today I know. Still today I know. There's no shame in the game at all. People do the haram boastfully. You're going to do the haram, the halal, you're going to do the halal, the tayyib, and you're all shameful. I don't nobody to see me. People do the haram boastfully, openly, disgusting stuff. And you're going to be shameful? Barakallahu feekum. So the one who asks the question is the one that benefits. Alright, let's continue. Abu Nadia, هل المدرس أسماء الطلاب في الكراسة? There's no sentence, no words in there. هل, when we say about the مدرس وكتبه, المدرس, how we put the مدرس with كتبه?
هل كتب
نعم. هل كتب المدرس أسماء الطلاب, the names of the students, في الكراسة, in the notebook. الكراسة is a notebook. نعم. كراسة is a notebook. It's another name for notebooks.
نعم. طيب.
Notebook. نعم. Notebook. A notebook. A notebook. أسماء الطلاب, the names of the students. هل كتب المدرس أسماء الطلاب في الكراسة? Did the teacher write the names of the students in the notebook? تابع أبا أمير. يا سمية أبا أمير يا سمية أين المدرسة بعد الدرس? What are you going to say with ذهب with this المدرسة? يا أبا أمير يا أبا نوح
ذهبتي. ذهبتي.
We didn't study the Hepti. Don't go ahead. We didn't study the Hepti. We didn't study that yet. Which one is it? Is this here?
It's ذهب.
You're not speaking the ذهبت.
نعم ولكن يا أستاذ.
ذهبت.
ولكن يا أستاذ هل السؤال يا سمية أين هذا أنت؟
Right, you're speaking to her. Right, when you say ya Samaya, that's just my smoke screen that's in your face. Okay? But when it says Aina al-Mudarrisa, when it says al-Mudarrisa, where did the teacher go? We're asking about the teacher. We're not asking about Sumaya.
فهمت هذا.
Okay.
جزاك الله خير. ذهبت.
Okay. You gotta watch out for my smoke screens now. I'm not gonna just let you sit there chitty mouse like that. I know you got your lemonade and your bean pie while you're studying. That's the problem. The people online got the juices out, studying in the jacuzzi. So I'm not gonna just leave you like that.
MashaAllah.
Yeah, Sumayya, that's my smoke screen for you. That's my smoke screen. Yeah, Sumayya. أين ذهبت المدرسة بعد الدرس? Where did the teacher go? Who's going? Is it Sumayya or the teacher? Who's doing this action? Is it Sumayya or the teacher? The teacher's doing the action. Right, the one that's doing the action is called the file. And that's why I put that dhamma on that word on purpose. I can't put all the tashkils all the time, but that dhamma, I want to put it there on purpose. Look at alhamdulillah and something there now. Okay? That's the file. That's the one who's doing the action. If you see that dhamma, this is the one that's doing the fi'l. This is the one that's doing that verb. This is the one that's doing the action. يا سمية أين ذهبت المدرسة بعد الدرس؟ طيب 10. Let me see if the sisters can answer by writing the question in. The last of these are for the sisters. Take your time writing it in English. يا حسن لماذا خارج المسجد? Outside the masjid. Why did you sit outside the masjid? Ya Hassan, لماذا? You're speaking to Hassan. Ya Hassan, لماذا? Where are the sisters? Jalasa. We're not going to say Jalasa because that's cool. And you're speaking to Hassan. Naam. لماذا جلست? لماذا جلست خارج المسجد? This is a new word. Outside of the masjid is مضاف مضاف إليه. لماذا جلست خارج المسجد? خارج المسجد. داخل المسجد. Inside the masjid. خارج المسجد. خارج المسجد. Outside the masjid. Why did you sit outside? نعم جلست. نعم جلست. نعم. Because you're speaking to him. Ya Hassan. Speaking to him means anta. Means anta. So it's very important to know the pronouns. Ya Hassan, لماذا جلست خارج المسجد? Why did you sit outside of the masjid? Type number 11. Ana, number 11. Ana with my father during the khutbah. This is for the sisters. أنا جلست مع of my father في الخطبة in the khutbah. أنا جلست, you all have to review. You have to review. This is a litmus laid out for you, right? Is that clear? أنا جلست مع أبي. I sat with my father. في الخطبة, during the khutbah. طيب, number 12. يا قاسم الجواب من الشيخ. Did you understand the answer from the Sheikh? يا قاسم هل فهمت؟ نعم. هل فهمت الجواب? Did you understand the answer من الشيخ, from the Sheikh? يا قاسم هل فهمت الجواب من الشيخ? Did you understand the answer from the Sheikh? So, we need this lesson at the beginning. Intense Arabic, intense, now it's intense. فهمت ليس فهمت فهمت الجواب. هل فهمت الجواب؟ فهمت. طيب. من, what's الجواب? جواب, the answer. Did you understand the answer from the Sheikh? Al-Jawab. Al-Jawab is the answer. Okay, number 13. This is in the woman. Man. Who wrote in my notebook? Man. Man. Who wrote in my notebook? Kataba. Naam. Man kataba fi daftari. Who wrote in my notebook? This exercise here that we're on is a very strong exercise. Page number 94. Now,
Because of the Jumla, in the sentence it says men. Who? Kataba is he wrote.
right. So when it says who, the only thing you can put in there is kataba, because it means to write. Who wrote? Who wrote? Who wrote? If you know that it's only women and you're speaking to a group of women, you can say man katabat, because only women. But just in general, say man kataba fi daftar. But what you normally do is say man kataba, man qara'a, man ja'a bil hasanati falahu khayrun minha. That's what Allah says. Whoever comes with the deed. Man amila salihan min dhakarin aw untha. Whoever does a good deed. Man amila. Tayyib. Barakallahu fikum. We're on page number 94. This is a strong exercise here. The editor was trying to save space so that the book wouldn't be that expensive. It wouldn't have too many pages. It's already up to 200 and something pages, 15 pages. Now, 213 pages. So this is like a space saver, but I'm very open for advice. You all are the students. You all say it's clear like this, or you say it needs to be a little more clearer, it's too bunched up, you know? So you all are the trailblazers. You all are the first ones studying this book in this format. Other the book has been, I've been teaching this book over 10 years. Over 10 years. But now it's in this format, and just for trying to make the book inexpensive, we tried to save space. This exercise here is very important. Very important. It's 6 sentences. The first one is given. You all read along with me. You all read along with me. We're going to read from right to left, right to left, right to left. You all read after me. You all read after me. هو رجع إلى البيت بعد الدرس. هي رجعت إلى البيت بعد الدرس. أنا رجعت إلى البيت بعد الدرس. أنت رجعت إلى البيت بعد الدرس. Don't say إلى بيت. إلى يوسف رجع إلى البيت بعد الدرس. مريم رجعت إلى البيت بعد الدرس. Okay, somebody wrote here, I think it would be better in a workbook form, the whole book, a workbook form. What does that mean, a workbook?
You have the exercise and a place where you can actually write.
Okay. It'll be more space. There'll be more space. Yeah. There's gonna need more space than this. It needs to be official. A nice clean way. Tell you the whole entire book, and that is constructive criticism. To criticism, however it comes. Now, that's good. So we have to perfect this. We have to perfect this, and it's only going to come with what? With nasiha. Now, and this is our book. This is our book. Right now, this is being studied in Russia. Alhamdulillah. So it used to have English in the book. I took it out because I had students from Tanzania and from Indonesia and from Russia. And I took out the English and I said, let me just make it for everybody. Somalians, they were requesting a copy of the book from Somalia, and I sent a copy to them, on a PDF. We ask Allah for perfection. Do you think this deed here is anything compared to what the people in the past did to spread Arabic? You think this is anything? Look at Sudan. Look at Egypt. African countries, the whole country turned upside down Arabic. African language flipped up to Arabic. This is nothing. This little right there is nothing. It's nothing. Imagine what they would do. Imagine the work. How many teachers did Umar send over there? How many Quran teachers? How many families? How many paying them? And boom, boom, boom. We're not doing anything. Imagine how a whole country could get turned to an Arabic country. What kind of work was put into it? And some of these countries read Quran better than the place where it originally came from. The country in a whole, I'm saying. Morocco and Libya. Now, these places are known for Quran. And Egypt is the most famous of them. Egypt and Syria are the strongest places for Quran in the world. Look at what Syria is today. Look how the war is a war-torn country. Syria, that's the strongest for Quran. Now, my point is that this little attempt here, this is nothing compared to what has to be done. So I need your criticism. I need you to tell me, no, Abdul-Hakim, this, you don't. It needs to be formatted this way. And somebody else come. We all fill in the gaps. Everybody fill in the gaps. If you see it needs to be plugged in, fill it in. This is not my book. I just got it from somewhere else. Nah. And all the rewards go back to thanks back to Allah. All the rewards go back to Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. He came with this. Nah, he came with this deen. Nah, to mankind. Nah. We don't make a move except he gets a reward. We don't say anything. Sami Allah, he got the reward. Who came with that thing called? Who taught that to? Who's the first one to say I'm walking? Ain't nobody. Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. A teacher, he has good rewards. See, when his teachers, he wants his students to be on point. Nah. So the teacher, he's ahead. He's plushing out his grave now. He's making it furnished with incense, nice and clean. Grave now. Make your grave out now. Plush it out now. I want my dry plush. I want mine plush. Now's the time to build your grave. Don't think it's going to be down. This is going to be a high place. The grave of the mu'min is better than everything in this whole world. If you're in doubt about that, you're sorry. You misunderstood what we're doing here. The grave of the mu'min is cool. Every day he sees a window into Jannah. And he's like, Rabbi Akib Sa, bring on the Sa'a, bring on Hil Qiyamah, bring on Yom Qiyamah so I can get to my reward. Nah. Y'all are after me. Y'all put it in the blanks. I'm going to help y'all. But it's a point of view. Okay, somebody has to pardon themselves. The classes are a little long. Whoever has to leave. So, inshallah. Okay, you'll laugh at me. Number one, nah.
He announced it at the Juma on Friday that the class was to be longer, but I don't think they did it for the people online.
Yeah, we told them. All right, we're on page number 93, 94, on number one. You all repeat after me. اليوم ذهبت إلى السوق اليوم. أنا ذهبت إلى السوق اليوم. أنت ذهبت السوق اليوم. أحمد ذهب اليوم. عائشة ذهبت إلى السوق اليوم. Okay, we're going to move on to number two. So all the exercises, they all basically cover form. But it's just getting you used to the verb in the different forms. And these 4 pronouns, we have 12 pronouns, but just the story is dealing with 4, and we'll come with several different exercises just so you can get down these 4 well, and then we're going to move on. So it's upon you to review and review and review. And you're going to come to realize one day what this is all about. He gives us new pronouns, then he takes us through these exercises so we can get used to it. He does another lesson, and he comes with new pronouns, then he goes through these exercises until we get used to it. He's going to say, listen, I told my students all this. You're going to for the class, but I can do this on that. And then he just sits home and does his own. Realizes how to do it on his own. Now, I used to tell my students, I said, listen, I'm not going to take anything personal. One of you are going to come to me, one you're going to come to me and say, listen, I got the program. I know how to do this. I see what to do. Nah. You all are after me. هو كتب اسمه في الدفتر. هي كتبت اسمها في الدفتر. أنا كتبت اسمي في الدفتر. أنا كتبت اسمي في الدفتر. أنت كتبت اسمك في الدفتر. أنت كتبت اسمك في الدفتر.
شوف في كتاب الآن الكلمة اسم واسم ما.
نعم. Because now you have to put the verb and the appropriate pronoun. Let's go back to number one. Let's go back to number one. You think I'm just going to sit you leaving there? I don't have a stick long enough to... Let's go back to number one. Huwa kataba, you have to kataba. Ismahu. Look at that pronoun there. Ismahu. Okay, number two. I left. Now we just took out one word, kataba. You have to put in kataba, but isma, I changed from ismahu to ismaha. Look at number two. Here, kataba ismaha daftar. Look at number three. It's two blanks there. Why is there two blanks? Because you have to write in kataba and you have to write in ismi. Whereas anta, you have to write in ismaka. Now, when it has Ali, you have to say ismuhu. When it has al-mar'a, you have to say ismaha. If you wanted to kick out your feet and lean up on the wall. I don't understand. No. Yeah, Abba Noor, are you with me?
And a Mac.
Now, I'm putting you up. It's a test here now. We're going to start from the beginning. هو كتب اسمه في الدفتر. هي كتبت اسمها في الدفتر. أنا كتبت اسمي في الدفتر. Again. أنا كتبت اسمي في الدفتر. أنت كتبت اسمك في الدفتر. أنت كتبت اسمك في الدفتر. علي كتب اسمه في الدفتر. المرأة كتبت اسمها في الدفتر. في الدفتر. المرأة كتبت اسمها في الدفتر. So, barakallahu feekum. I want to say over and over. So you have to review. You have to review. It's multiple benefits in this. It's multiple benefits, numerous benefits. So you have to review so your mind can get trained to it and your tongue can get trained to it. You want it to be natural with you. Number three. فهم كلام الشيخ جيدا. هي فهمت كلام الشيخ جيدا. أنا فهمت كلام الشيخ جيدا. الطالب فهم كلام الشيخ جيدا. البنت فهمت كلام الشيخ جيدا. Barakallahu feek. This chapter just has 4 pronouns. So know that on the next chapter, we're going to increase 3, but meaning you're going to have 7 then. We're going back uphill. We're going uphill. It's going to be 7 pronouns. You're going to have to be أنا هو he هو فهم هي فهمت أنا فهمت أنت فهمت أنت فهمتي هم فهموا هما فهما. I'm at work. So you have to perfect this. You have to perfect this. Tell you number 4. This one has 2 empty pieces in it. هو جلس مع والده في الحافلة. في الحافلة. He sat with his father on the bus. هي جلست مع والدها في الحافلة. جلست في الحافلة. Again. هي جلست مع والدها في الحافلة. It's better to say على الحافلة. This is better. على الحافلة. Better. ولكن الحمد لله. Let me ask about that. طيب. أنا جلست مع والدي في الحافلة. Again. أنا جلست مع والدي في الحافلة. أنت جلست مع والدك في الحافلة. ويا again. أنت جلست مع والدك. Again. أنت جلست مع والدك. مع والدك في الحافلة. محمد جلس مع والده. محمد جلس مع والده. محمد جلس مع والده. say جلست. محمد جلس مع والده. ميمونة جلست مع والدها في الحافلة. ميمونة جلست مع والدها في الحافلة. We have 9 more sentences to finish this chapter. Let's try to finish it. ترجم الجمل الآتية. Translate the following sentences. We have to push like this, brothers and sisters, so you all bear with me. You all read after me. متى رجعت عبد الله. I'm going to read half the sentence. متى رجعت عبد الله من بيت عائشة. ما معنى هذا عبد الحميد؟ متى رجعت. What does رجعت mean? What does رجعت mean? I'm not giving you 2 seconds. You don't have but 2 seconds. Absorb it and kick out what you got. متى رجعت. What does رجعت mean? Okay, read it. متى رجعت عبد الله. The mother of Abdullah, Abdullah. Like you say, Abu Abdullah, Abdullah. When did the mother of Abdullah return from the house of Aisha? Kick it out. Just whatever's in your mind, out. And then Muhammad. You all repeat after me. أنا فهمت الخطبة اليوم جيدة. أنا فهمت الخطبة اليوم جيدا. طيب يا Muhammad, we're going to get the sisters at the end. I understood the khutbah today. Very good. طيب. I'm going to leave this for the sisters. يا عامر هل جلست أمام الشيخ؟ Again. يا عامر هل جلست أمام الشيخ؟ ما معنى هذا؟ ما معنى هذا؟ What does this mean? What do you say, Isa? No. Did you sit in front of the Sheikh? Did you sit in front of the Sheikh? Okay, you all be patient. يا أحمد هل كتبت في دفترك؟ هل كتبت اسمك في دفترك؟ يا أحمد هل كتبت اسمك في دفترك؟ Oh, Ahmed, did you write your name in your book? Important that you understand. If you understand, thank Allah. If you understand, thank Allah. And this we're about to leave this chapter. This chapter has to be down. You have to review it. Don't go, I got this. Allahu Akbar. Every time you do more, Allah's going to give you more. Allah has two names. Allah is Shakir. Shakir means thankful. I mean, He gives a lot. And He has another name, Shukur. He's Shakir and Shukur. Allah appreciates. When you do something for Him, imagine somebody did something for you, how you would feel about it. But what could you do? Miskin. You know what I'm saying? Miskin. Allah is generous. Al-Akram, the most generous. You do it for Allah. Allah Shakir and Shukur. Allah takes it, everything in consideration. He takes it. So review it for Allah. For Allah. Review it. Gotta get this down. It's going to bear fruits where you least expect. Somebody in doubt about that. Somebody in doubt about that. I'm going to review, waste my time. I got it down. Waste my time reviewing. I could have been not better than this. Nah. This is the best you can do. Perfect it. Listen. Don't this. There was a brother in the match called Nawaz and Hindi. He's still in Yemen teaching. We studied language, we did language, and we just got what we got, and we went on to Aqidah, we went on to fiqh, and we went on to Mustalah Hadith. And nobody asked what's going on, and I'm still doing language. I don't know, what are we doing? We next 6 months later, what's going on with them? I'm still doing language. He's still doing language. We over doing studying Hadith now. But he became very strong in language. So when it came down to doing Hadith and fiqh, he understood it quickly. He has 2 books that he wrote in Sarf. He has 2 books. And he stayed in the language, but we went on. We just got the bare necessities, the basics, and We want to get aqidah. We want to go over here and fiqh. We want to go. You're still doing language. Still doing language. Still doing language. Benefited a lot from Fath al-Qadsi. He benefited a lot from Sheikh Fath al-Qadsi, but Sheikh Abu Bilal al-Hajooree benefited a lot. A lot. No. So the view. I'm telling you, I can't say it over and over. Don't make small a perfection. Anything less than perfection, take that knee and throw it on the wall. If your knee is less than perfection, throw it in the garbage. Now, they have a sentence. إن تؤتي كله يعطيك بعده ألم إذا تؤتي كله لم يعطيك شيئا. Knowledge, if you give it all of yourself, it'll give you some of it. And if you give it some of it, it won't give you nothing. Nuh-uh. If you give all of yourself to him, it'll give you some. And if you give some of it to him, it won't give you nothing. Sufyan al-Thawri, some of the Sahab, some of the Talabna al-ilm li ghayrillah. We sought ilm, we were seeking ilm for other than the sake of Allah. فَأَبَى إِلَّا أَنْ يَكُونَ لِلَّهِ. So the knowledge refused, except that if it's for Allah. And the knowledge refused to come to us, except that it's for Allah. The knowledge refused even accept anything. No, you got the wrong pass. You got the wrong ID card. No, go back, change your ID, come again. طَلَبْنَا الْعِلْمِ لِغَيْرِ اللَّهِ. We sought ilm for other than Allah. فَأَبَى. Mean the knowledge refused. فَأَبَى إِلَّا أَنْ يَكُونَ لِلَّهِ. It refused except that it's for Allah. If it's for Allah, I'm going to come to you. If it's not for Allah, nah, not going to come. طيب, let's try to finish this off. We got 10 minutes left. Yeah, Ikhwati, understand. Everything that I have, I want to give to you. Anything that I have, if I could put it in a big cup with some milkshake on top of it and some chocolate chips and some bananas and some oatmeal flakes on top of it, try to jazz it up for you, I'll do it. But I can't do it like that. But anything I have in my head, the little that I got, I'm going to share with you. The main thing that we want to get is not to have class, but it's the basis on how to seek ilm. If you get this, you go through this class and every other class. This is our deen, this is ibadah. The difference between the students and that which is in their chest, their niyyah. Because everybody understand. Everybody understand. Don't just say this one got strong memory. That one is memory. Yeah, that strong memory, me is that tight. Yeah, he got off. That one is memory was tough. Allah increased his memory from his barakah and his goodness. Now, so the difference between the people are qulub. And I have to say, ar-rijal mawaqif. The men, there are situations. You see this one, you in a tight situation, this one help you. You in a tight situation, this one don't help you. Ar-rijal mawaqif. The men are situations. You see who's who when the stuff hits the fan. Naam. Are you with me, Hamza? Naam. Ar-rijal mawaqif. And the difference between the men and the fi qulubihim, that which is in their heart, is different. Everybody got 2 arms, 2 legs, 2 feet, 2 eyes, 2 nose. No, my nose is a nose. Everybody got a nose. Everybody got a forehead. You know, everybody, come on. What's the difference then? My spinal cord is got vertebrae that you don't got. No, everybody got the same vertebrae. I can 32 teeth. No thing. But my teeth are in line. I don't need braces. Okay, that's not the plus. You understand what I'm saying? The advantage is what's in your heart. We have to understand that. Rectify yourself with Allah. Rectify yourself. Purify your heart. Nah. I am. They're asking about the recent classes that will be uploaded so they can benefit, inshallah. We have a little small internet problem here these days, so inshallah, after 1 or 2 days, it'll be rectified. Number 5, this is on the sisters. الشيخ قرأ يوم العتمي. الشيخ قرأ في الدرس بعد العصر. من صحيح البخاري. الشيخ قرأ في الدرس بعد العصر من صحيح البخاري. What does this mean? What does this mean? The Sheikh read in the lesson after Asr from Sahih al-Bukhari. I'm going to ask you, do you think there's, if we went to Afghanistan somewhere, or Yemen somewhere in the village, said the Sheikh read from Sahih al-Bukhari. Someone will be like, well, who's Bukhari? Someone will be like, well, who's Bukhari? The people in Yemen were telling me, you have to warn against Sheikh Fulan, you got to warn against this Sheikh. I was like, the brothers, I'm just trying to teach the brothers, how to worship Allah. The brothers ain't even into that shit, So I went down to some villages in Yemen. I was like, okay, today we're going to be studying from this book, Fadl Islam by Muhammad Abdul-Wahhab al-Najdi. Who knows some of his other books that he wrote? They're like other books, we don't even know who this guy is in Yemen. I was like, Muhammad Abdul-Wahhab al-Najdi, other books. I don't know. So you can't be alternative. This shit over there is off it. Who's the Sheikh? I don't even know. Who you warning me from? I don't even know him. So it's like somebody's here in America. They have this contagious disease called Bush-the-Nash-Dash. It's in the bottom of the ocean in Cuba. You're talking about the bottom of the ocean in Cuba. What are you talking about? Why are you warning us against that? We have nothing to do with that. We have nothing to do with that. We over here on our own stuff. So listen, our problems over here don't rattle and shadow their affairs over there. So their problems and fitna over there ain't gonna shake nothing over there. Yeah, Hamza, you with me? Our problems over there don't split up their homes and their masjids and their schools. So their fitna over there ain't gonna affect our houses and our masjids and our schools. That's the fitna, may Allah. Shaitan got the best of them, may Allah rectify their problem. But I'm not gonna be, well, I'm on this guy's side. No, I'm on this guy's side. No. That's their problem 3,000 miles away. We have our own thing to do here. The khutbahs we were given before their problem, we're going to stay on our same program during their problem after we're on the same khutbah dealing with our affairs, our issues. Sheikh Yahya Hafidhullah used to say that people, they take a khutbah that they hear from like Saudi, talking about issues, and they bring it to Yemen. The issue be like, be careful of the maids and the chauffeurs. Don't let the chauffeur drive your wife by itself. I'm like, what chauffeurs? We don't have any chauffeurs here. What maids and butlers? We don't have any maids. He's like, and he's bringing the same words from that yard on the tape. You can't do that. The khutbah is a ilaj, is a solution, is a treatment for the problems that are going to come in. It's a treatment to encourage and to restore and to rectify and to guide according to your audience. That's a problem. So don't bother us and preoccupy us with nobody's problems. Our cup runneth over. Ya Muwakkil, are you with me? Our cup runneth over. So I have number 6. Mata raja'a jadduna il-bayt. Mata raja'a jadduna il-bayt. This is for the sisters. What does this mean? What does jadduna mean? Mata raja'a jadduna ila al-bayt. So when you don't know jadduna, you translate it like that. When did jadduna return to the house? When did our grandfather return to the house? Na'am. It's the grandfather. What jadda is the grandfather. Jad is the grandfather? Nuh-uh. When did our grandfather return to the house? Grandfather. Jadduna, grandfather. No. I have number 7. Y'all apologize. I apologize for speaking too much. Y'all said that brother could speak. That brother get to talking, oh, forget about it. It's all right. It's all right. I'll take that one. يا يوسف أين ذهبت بعد الدرس؟
يا يوسف أين ذهبت بعد الدرس؟
يا يوسف أين ذهبت بعد الدرس؟
يا يوسف أين ذهبت بعد
Oh, Yusuf, where did you go after the lesson? I said it's a different thing. Most of the students do that. I guess they over talk or they overdo it. I accept that. Y'all can tag me with that, no problem. I take that one. So number 8. لماذا جلست بعيدا عن الحلقة؟ حلقة. الحلقة is a circle of knowledge. It could be a Quran, حلقة Quran, حلقة في الفقه.
What's the difference between using an here and what it means about?
No. An is connected to ba'id. You say ba'id an. It's better than saying ba'id min. You say ba'id from, far from. So each word has a specific preposition that goes with it. Like you say raja'a ila, return to. Raja'a min, return from. Dhahaba ila, but he went to. You know, the preposition that goes with the verb is a specific verb. It's a specific one. So you have to look at that. Tayyib. Why did you sit far from the group? Of the circle. لماذا جلست بعيدا عن. When you say بعيد عن. بعيدا عن الحلقة. From the halaqah is a circle. Look, people sitting. But usually in the class sit in the form of a circle, so all of them can see the teacher. All of them can see the teacher. من قرأ الحديث اليوم من صحيح مسلم؟ من قرأ الحديث اليوم من صحيح مسلم؟ It's very important that I hear the alif lam. قرأ الحديث. قرأ الحديث. Where's the lam? Where's the lam? من قرأ الحديث اليوم من صحيح مسلم. Who read the hadith today from Sahih Muslim? This is our lesson al-yawm. Look at this chart here. You have to fill in the blanks. And I want you to read from top to bottom. You will say, Huwa jalasa. You have to put jalasa in that first blank there. You have to put jalasa in that first blank there. You see that? Huwa jalasa, hiya jalasat, ana jalastu, anta jalasta. Huwa kataba, hiya katabat, ana katabtu, anta katabta. I hope I'm not going too fast. We reached 12 o'clock. Let's go back to the beginning. We're on this chart here. This chart says fill in the appropriate verb in the empty spaces. There's a lot of empty spaces here. I want you to go from top to bottom. That's the only way you're going to realize what's empty, by looking from top to bottom. We have here jalasat. That's what's written, jalasat. So in the place where it's huwa, what are you going to put there? Jalasat. In the place where it says ana, what are you going to put there? And the place where it says anta, what are you going to put there? And we know that the objective is not just to put the empty space in there, but you're going to say, huwa jalasa, hiya jalasat, ana jalastu, jalasta, huwa kataba, hiya katabat, ana katabtu, anta katabta, huwa qara'a, hiya qara'tu, anta qara'ta, hiya hafiza, huwa hafiza, hiya hafizat, ana hafiztu, anta hafizta, هو رجع هي رجعت أنا رجعت أنت رجعت هو فهم هي فهمت أنا فهمت أنت فهمت. What's tomorrow? Thursday?
Yeah.
So I want everybody to read this tomorrow. From the chart right there in front of you. Now I'm going to give you one word. I'm going to say kataba. Hamza kataba. I'm going to say huwa kataba. هي كتبت أنا كتبت أنت كتبت. I'm going to say رجع. I'm going to say هو رجع هي رجعت أنا رجعت أنت رجعت. يا عبد الحميد قرأ. Say هو قرأ قرأت أنا قرأت أنت قرأت. We're going to get up to 12. فشمروا. All of your sleeves, get ready. Pardon me for the elongation. This is what it takes to get this down. We ask Allah for His assistance. It's not by me screaming or by you paying attention. but rather is by the barakah and the permission of Allah and His mercy. This is where we stop. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.